Today, had the great fortune, a lot of fun, to head over to the Turner Studios where Dan Patrick is taping his show this week. It was really fantastic to just see him do an interview live with Deion Sanders, a great story. And then Dan and I had the chance to talk afterwards about his thoughts of this Patriots dynasty, what it means to him, and what he likes about this team.
I don't care who's here as much as what's the storyline. So when people go, "Are you tired of the Patriots?" I'm like, no, I've been around these dynasties, and when they're done, you miss them. Wouldn't you have loved one more year with the Bulls if they had stayed together? This is a dynasty. I'm not anxious to see Tom Brady retire. I hope he plays till he's 45, because when he's done, we've never seen this before. We will not see it again. We're still looking for the next Jordan. We'll be looking for the next Tom Brady. So I appreciate every Super Bowl I've been to. I never get tired of seeing the same team or same coach or same players. And every Super Bowl the Patriots play in has always been exciting.
Yeah.
Always. So I think this one will be as well.
You get a chance with some extra access to kind of crack through the armor of a number of different teams. I'm curious to know if you've ever been able to crack through the armor of the Patriots in that regard, because they are so tight-lipped, and it is difficult to glean information that's unique from that team.
It's the same thing with the Spurs, that I respect what they do, how they do it, but, you know, I have to do it from afar. I've never interviewed Belichick. I've interviewed Brady a couple of times, Edelman a couple of times, Gronk a couple of times, but there's so many interchangeable parts with the Patriots. Coaching staff stays together for the most part unless they get another head coaching job. So it's not like I'm trying to crack, you know, a secret code here.
I am.
So
we just want something.
No, because I think the secret code is that they adapt. It could be series to series, quarter to quarter, week to week, year to year. That's the secret is that. How do you do that when you have interchangeable parts? In a world of free agency, you're not keeping people. They always get rid of somebody a year early than a year late. So it's just really being smart about what they do. They don't do everything right, obviously, but they seem to have a form that's there, a formula, blueprint, and no matter who's in, this is your role. You know, if Wes Welker's done, see you, thanks, nice parting gifts. Bring in Hogan, bring in Amendola, bring in Edelman. Gronk's going to be gone, you bring in somebody else. The hard part will be when Brady's gone. Yeah. Now who do you bring in? When do you draft that quarterback? That's the key. That's the only thing that I'm waiting for to see. Can they do that right? Because they've done everything else right.
Well, I want you to know that I broke out the velvet today because it was a very special day. I knew I was going to get the chance to meet you.
I mean, you got to do this too. I mean, why have it if you're not going to show it?
That wasn't showing the whole time?
No, well, it's down like that. So I'm tall, so I can look down. But I need it. I need to see it a little bit.
Dan Patrick.
Yeah.
Fashionista.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
You can watch and listen every day, 9 to 12. They're down here. It's channel 239 on DirecTV, if I'm correct.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Audience
it is.
Sports. He's the man. Thank you very much for a couple of minutes. And thanks for the assist with the pocket square.
Yeah, and I'll help you with your pants, too.